Gosh, you got through the treacherous land there. I mean,
Yeah.
Y'all ready? Okay.
Yeah.
It's bittersweet. I'm here with a great, first off, congratulations on a great season, you two.
Well, thank you. This is the way it should have ended. You know, these cats, Corbin and Jack and Amber, I mean, they are throwing down some major dances. And I know it's 50% fan voting and 50% dancing, but there's a point, you know, that, and when I saw that the dance we would have to do tomorrow was jive and quick step, I literally just went, oh God, I don't know if I can. But you know what? I really have and I hope this doesn't sound bad. I'm not sad at all. I mean, I've had the most wonderful time of my life. It's not like I'm losing her, because I'm going to stay in touch with her and we're going to be buddies for the rest of our lives. And I've done things I never thought I would do on this show, and whether it's swinging in on a rope or, you know, lifting a young lady and spinning her around. I mean, this has just been total enjoyment for me, and it's we in 14 weeks we've never had a crossword. We've laughed together, we've cried together, and the fans, you know, the rioters out there, you guys were awesome. Don't feel bad about this. We're finalists, and nobody can take that away from us.
That's what I want to say. I actually just want to say, we've had our words. We've
right.
From day one, we've been telling each other what a great job we're doing. But really, I just want to talk to everybody at home that's really spent time and effort into supporting Bill and the journey that we've both gone on. And thank you so much. It's meant a lot, and it's actually overwhelmed me. At being my first season, it's really overwhelming, and I just feel very blessed. I had a great time.
And once with the rioters, an honorary writer did send me a tweet, of course, and they wanted a final question for the season.
Sure.
Is what is that one memory that you have, let's say, from Emma this season? It could be a performance or a rehearsal. What's that one memory, something that sticks out in your mind in retrospect?
It happened this week.
Really?
We were getting ready to do the samba. We were rehearsing the samba relay, and I guess I do this kind of place, like I go, and she looked at me, and all of a sudden her eyes welled up with tears, and it was like, she goes, I'm just gonna miss you so bad. And it was like,
this face, he does the samba face, and it's when he does a particular step. And can you do it? Like, just pretend you do. Yeah. But he doesn't. I never told him to do it. He just does it naturally, and he did it in the samba like in week 4, and then he did it again, and it just took me back to week 4, and then everything that we've been through, and I just went like, oh, and it was too much.
Well, in turn, what about for you, Emma? What is that one memory in retrospect? Would you say performance or rehearsal?
Yeah, I think it was a performance, and I think it was the Lone Ranger. And I remember putting together the idea and was just like, oh yes. And then when he swung open the saloon doors and walked out with this big chest, like with his fingers back, and he had his little thumbs in, and I tried so hard not to stop laughing during that number, and we had a lot of problems in the camera blocking the day before, and then for the day of the show, after he nailed it, which he did, when he threw his hat to the audience and did this great big, you know, sort of victory dance, it was just, that was probably what I remember the most, is that moment.
Well, first off, let me take, on behalf of AfterBuzz, the rioters, thank you for just an amazing season. Honestly.
It's been so much fun,
yeah.
and no regrets coming from Team Bill, Emma. And to all those rioters out there, we're on to the next project. We'll stay in touch with tweets, and I'll keep you abreast of what's going on.
All right, so on the count of 3, you want to buzz them later one last time? All right, for Team Emma and Bill, 1, 2, 3.
Buzz you later.